What about first-time homebuyer programs? This is a question I get often. I have a lot of people that call in and say, "Well, I'm interested in the first-time homebuyer programs." What does that mean? First-time homebuyer programs is really kind of a catch-all phrase and describes a lot of loan programs out there that are really targeted toward people who are buying their first homes. But some of them require that you be a first-time home buyer. Some of them don't require that you be a first-time home buyer. Some of them require that every borrower that's on the loan be a first-time home buyer. Some of them say that only one borrower has to be a first-time home buyer. Well, before we go on, let me define what a first-time home buyer is. And I did a separate video on this where I go into a little bit more detail. But generally speaking, if you haven't owned a home in the last 3 years, then you can be considered a first-time home buyer. And that's probably a broader definition than you thought it was. But if you haven't owned a home in the last 3 years, you can be considered a first-time home buyer. One thing that these programs do have in common, I would not say 100% of them, but almost all of them are income-based. They have some kind of an income limit, whether the borrower who's on the loan application can't make over a certain amount of money. Some of them have family income limits. Some have household income limits. So it really just depends. And that's really the key thing is your income needs to be able to fit into the program limits if it has a limit. Now, what can some of these programs provide for you? Well, first of all, there's down payment assistance. So you can get some help if you need money for a down payment or closing costs. There are programs that offer low down payment loans. There are programs that can help you with the interest rate if you happen to fit into the program. There are programs that can help you make your mortgage insurance premium a little bit lower if you happen to be doing a conventional loan and you happen to fit into the program. So really, whenever I have this question come up, my first conversation is to go in the direction of what is it that the home buyer needs? Is it down payment help? Are we looking to try to help the rate be a little bit lower so the payment can be lower? Those types of things. And that's, again, a question that we can answer when I get a little bit more information from you. So if you'd like to know more details about these first-time home buyer programs or any of the programs, please feel free to reach out. I'll be glad to help in any way I can. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon.